Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 12 of Project Architect 2, where we make this simple mob farm right here. So let's jump into the episode and see how it's done. All right, guys, getting into this episode. I think first we need a good pulverizer. So, because I would like to get some killing fields made up. What I mean by that is I want to go kidnap some spawners from the nether and change them out to useful items. I need to actually start teaching this to the system here. Because we're going to be getting into mechanism here soon. Piston. Just grab a stack of pistons for right now. All right, so pulverizer. And next I need some, oh, just one should be, no, you know what, give me 3 of these. Should be more than sufficient. And we get sawdust from this. Oh, that has an EMC value, so that is actually good. I didn't realize it had EMC, so. All right, so I'm grabbing 4 of these and also a swab. To collect DNA of a few creatures that are in there. So we need wool. Let's see. I'm gonna say 3 swabs should be enough for the ones that I want to collect. So we'll go to the Nether Fortress. And look for a few mob farms. We'll take one of these and we'll just break it with the regular pickaxe. And this has a spawner in here. We're looking for specific types of mobs here. The mobs we're looking for, well, we'll have a blaze, so that's not one of them. Oh, here's another spawner. So we've got 2 spawners. Give me a second to find us a wither. I had just stopped recording when I looked over here and I found a wither skeleton. So we've got the DNA from him. And you know what? I was thinking about this. Two that I want are blazes, wither skeletons. I don't know. Do we want a regular skeleton spawner? Yeah, we'll get a regular wither, regular spawner for blaze. But let's see if we can find more of those spawners. I will be back once I get 2 more spawners. All right, guys, we're back. I just got some spawners. A couple I got from the Bumble Zone, from spider spawners that are there. But first I want to make these into seed. So, gassed, yes. I need some seeds. Just take some strawberry seeds, why not? Alright, skeletons, or wither skeletons, and regular skeleton. Okay. So next, we need some chicken. And how we're going to do this is I am going to dig a 2 deep hole here. Okay. Get regular Minecraft eggs out, and hopefully get a 3 of those. Yeah, there we go. So we now need some seeds. I don't think it matters what type of seeds, but we're going to go wheat seeds. And we're going to lower their spawn time down. I think we can get it pretty close to spawning right away into an adult chicken with seeds. Or within the minute. So just giving these chickens these seeds real quick. Come on, chicken. Take these seeds. Take these seeds. Get adult. Come adult. I want adult chickens. Adult chickens. Here, have that. Okay, so now we have wither skeletons, regular skeletons, and gas. We're going to get into dealing with spawners here. So let me get the materials we're going to need. You've seen me make them before. We're going to get some mob mashers, some upgrades like looting, and a few others. Prep. Some of this tinted glass. We're going to get a good bit of, and we're going to set up an area for these. What we're getting into, if we come in here, mob, okay, here. If we type in, actually, spawner. And there we go. We can see that if we add like blaze rods to it, it adds to the spawn range, which is really good. A wool will make it quiet. Soul Lantern will ignore light, which is one of the things we'll probably do. If we can get... so we're also going to give it chorus fruits to remove the AI. I'm going to get a few of these things. Probably a redstone comparator for all 4 of these. Can we make one of these? We don't have a Heart of the Sea. I will be back once we figure up a few of these things, and one of them being that Heart of the Sea. So I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. There's a portion of this episode that is missing, and I'll explain what I did. I made a pyrolyzer here, ran coal through it to get coke and tar, because tar is useful for the spawners. And I also made this fractioning steel and 4 arboreal extractors up against the spruce tree, so we can get resin, which will make rosin and tree oil. Alright, also in here we put in the carrot. And all of the rest of the stuff I moved over here. The stuff that we need for the spawners. And the spawners themselves. Okay, so that there. Glass we can get. The forest fruit here, if you press U for uses and go to spawner modifier, it gives it no AI. So it makes the things that spawn from them just, you know, spawn, stay there, not move, don't fight back. And I was trying to find a decent spot for this on our small little island here, and I'm thinking, like, since we're going to make them no AI, I only really need 1 mob masher and 1 set of these upgrades each. And why is that? Very simple. We go dirt here. Take 3 pieces of dirt. We're going to use to go up about 3 places here. Clear this out. And we'll put the 4 spawners. One on top of each other. Thinking here it should be like this. And what we will do here is set up a redstone block. I'm gonna say right here. Yeah, right there for where we'll put the mob masher. Go one. And we will build a 9 wide from this spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And just go. We're going to need more dirt. We are going to need more dirt. Where is that? Okay, here it is. Dirt. Give ourselves a stack of it. And fill in this area of water. I mean, technically, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's got to be out to there at least. You know, we want to try to keep this somewhat uniform. Even though I should just, like, come through here, do an exchanger for sand into dirt. No, no, do not eat that chorus fruit, Malcor. All right. I know it's starting to become nighttime, but see here. I have a rough idea where that ends right there. So all right, give me a moment to fill this in and I will be right back. All right. I made a 3-high layer of this tinted glass using a diamond wand. Taken one of these down because one of the things I want to make is a gas. So I don't want it part of this one. I mean, we could actually could actually add the gas in here. Do 2 redstone blocks on either side. That'll be for gas. We'll want to make some more beheading one. But each of these, we'll start with the center, is going to get beheading, sharpness, and looting. And the reason behind that is that will kill off any of them so super quick. So it's going to help us out a lot. So put this back up here. All right, break this down. We will take that torch out and lay down vector plates. So Not sure how far back we want these vector plates to be facing inward. Roughly where we're going to start putting them inwards. I think this is a good pattern right here. Oh, and we're out of vector plate. Of course we are. Okay, we have this taught to the system. We had some already made up. All right. Yeah, all right, guys. Give me a moment. Get these vector plates down. I'm not talking that much during this placement, and I'll be right back. All right, we got the vector plates in. I did add the beheading upgrades to these guys. So what we will do here is we'll want to have the chorus fruit close by. There's also one other thing I want to get, and that are dragon's eggs. And that is because dragon's eggs... Oh wait, that's kind of cool. So got a list of all my deaths here. All right. Dragon's eggs, when you look at this, ignores spawn condition, like light level and that type of stuff. But okay, that first one is one of the ones I want to keep the way it is. All right, so once we got all of these off, we can see here the first thing I want to do is tap all of these with chorus fruit. Like I said, I want them all to be dumb. This one I want to be wither skeletons. We just put the eggs with it. This one can be gassed. And this one can be regular skeletons. Slab. I do not have any slabs, so let's see here. Just take one of these smooth quartz slabs out. All right. Next, we want to do is control to see it stick. We see the minimum spawn delay is 200. The maximum spawn delay is 80 or 800. If these guys do not go down, oh my god. It was Okay, so if we hit this with R, we can see the minimum spawn delay go down, and we want this to go down to 40 on each of these. That way we can speed these up as fast as possible. All right. Next, we want the rosin here. And we'll see that the max spawn delay goes down. And I can't remember where the low end on the max spawn delay is. But that's not the one that I want to do the most on. I want it to be on the one here. So I'm going to give this guy all of this. Till it goes down as far as possible, or until I run out. I don't remember where that is. And then we give it a dragon's egg. We give these guys dragon's eggs. Alright, so I've got to figure out a way to prevent these gas from spawning everywhere. Okay, so now stuff is not going to be needed. We can toss like gas tears in there, creeper stuff, these wither bones, these rib bones here. Okay, but one of the things we've been wanting is these wither skulls, which is useful. And you notice it still stops spawning when we're further away from it. So what I need to do is, well, one of the first things I want to do is get a, from Mob Masher, is an absorption hopper. Okay, so make an absorption hopper. And we can get a iron... No. Apparently iron chests aren't in here. What we will do is under mob spawner. That's another thing I want to look at mob. That dragon's eggs would stop that. Spawner. Okay, so ignore lights, spawn count +1, +2 entities. Wolves will make it silent, which might be a useful thing. Conduit. Oh. Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to come back to deal with on the next episode. Alright, we can add a... Yeah, okay, so it's conduits that we need. So yeah, we're gonna have to do the conduits next episode because I have an idea for that. Don't need the tar anymore. I mean, we can take a test here real quick. Set this down here. Put the activation spawner on that. We can see that it gives us all of this type of stuff here. Good bit of stuff. Super quick. A lot of this stuff could actually go into an EMC link. So say we get us a EMC link 5 and an item pipes. Item pipe. We set that there. What this will do is it's gonna spawn the stuff, gonna slide it out, push it into there. We get automatic EMC from this. Just toss some of this stuff up in here. More than enough right this moment to deal with. The next thing I need to do is ignore players. So we've got us a mob farm started here. One of the we'll deal with the conduit right now. One of the things we need is from Easy Mob. And that is a trader. We'll take also an oceanographer villager here and a oceanographer's table. We'll probably make more of these oceanographer tables and traders here shortly because I have a way of earning us EMC with these guys. So we'll stick this guy in here. And we see we have in here sea lanterns and prismarines. Well, if you actually go into the book, one of the things it tells you is these non-JEI trades, because most of the trades you can see in JEI. The thing is with this, you can see here that it will take 2 emeralds, give you that. But if you look down here, the one thing we need is the Heart of the Sea here, because we already have this. So we just need to get down to the Heart of the Sea. And that's just going to require us to do trading. And prismarine, I think, is something we already have. Prismarine crystals. Let's see here. Block of prismarine. The prismarine that it wants is... Those are sea lanterns. prismarine. Not a block of prismarine. Ah, okay, so it's prismarine shard, which we can get. I'm looking here. Okay, so if we take this and put this through a pulverizer, which we have right here. We get the prismarine shard. We can take that prismarine shard in a crafting grid. There we go. We'll take a few stacks of these. And we can give it to this guy here for as much emeralds as he'll give us. Till he stops giving us emeralds for a bit. So we'll have to wait. And then he gets to the next stage, which is prismarine block or bricks. Prismarine brick. Is just prismarine shards in that? Okay, that's simple enough. I mean, we've got the EMC, right? So might as well take advantage of it. All right, so we can get these prismarine bricks here. All right, and then we trade these in with this guy, which we're also going to need these sponges. So we'll take some sponges here. Okay, he doesn't want to offer us any more money for these. So we can toss these in here. He just got more stuff. So we got a buried treasure map, or he will give us emeralds for dark prismarine. We'll just go dark prismarine. Okay, so we know how to make all of that stuff. Do we have black or yeah, we have black ink in here? So we just need prismarine. Love having stuff that has CMC. So we're just gonna do a lot of converting of our EMC that we currently have into emeralds. And the reason behind this is after a bit, okay, now he's asking for 25 of those for 1 emerald. And there we go. We get the Heart of the Ocean. We already have the Nautilus shell from one of the traders. So we can also take the shells. Okay. We can go in here. Make the conduit that we need. If you guys don't know, we were also working towards another thing at the same time. It was the Ender Guardian. Some of these required some of this stuff, so. We'll come over here. We'll give the Lays one that, that guy that, and the regular one like that. So what this will do is we will get stuff spawning in there, making EMC for us. And yeah, that's it for this episode. If you like this episode, go right ahead, hit that like button. If you dislike this episode, go ahead, hit that dislike. Tell me why you disliked it down in the comment. Help me out to learn more about what to make episode-wise. If you haven't done so yet, share it with your friends. I'm sure that they will enjoy this as much as you did. And until next time, later, Gators.